Hello viewers, this is a nice winter morning and you can see that the irrigation is in progress. All the fields and the paddy fields and the lands is already, they got the water from the deep tube well. The machineries that's used to provide the water on top of the fields or the surface to have a nice irrigation process. This is the machine usually you see we can use in rural area. In my documentary you can see the regular views and the regular process of the cultivation and the rice production process. So this is a manual machine. You can see that this is just under the open sky. There's no boundary or no other protections. When people come, they just use this tube oil. You can see on the left side, and there's a big pipe in the middle, and on the right side this is covered. There's a small machine, it's called the shallow machine, and the water is provided from pumping the tube well. The machine is started, and there's a gear on the shallow in part, and the water comes from the underground, and this is provided in the whole land area. You can see a vast amount of lands is watered with a single machine, and you can see the drainage system in which the water flows from this part to the ends of the last part as far as you can see. This is the traditional process and it takes less time because you know the drainage system and other systems, this is already prefabricated or pre-made, so it's already there, and there's no other problems or no other making new lines for the irrigation system. That's why during the watering process they just start the machine and make some minor repairs to the water system, and then the water is provided to all the fields which is used for rice production and paddy cultivation. In front of our house you can see the grates and the broken pieces of the roads which is under maintenance. You can see the particles, small particles here. This was a big road which is gone to the city from this village, and it was not fully broken, it was partially broken in some places, but for the reconstruction systems they just broke the whole road with the use of the machine, and all the roads from this side to the end of the road, as you can see, as far as you can see, the whole road that is totally broken like this with the use of the machines, and this is the primary process of the reconstruction. After that they are going to use another machine to plane this road. That's the second stage, and then they are going to be the concrete construction, or maybe for the highway they are using the pitch, and with that pitch the road is going to be plain again, and that is used for public transportation. If you stay with this channel and see the Insta vlogs, then you can understand the road reconstruction process or the traditional systems which is used in the South Asian parts, which is today I am just staying here, which is the location is Bangladesh, and you can see the next stages as I'm going to update the other process, and you can count the time frame, how much longer it's going to take to make the road good again, or for the reconstruction process you can understand the whole time span. The time span we don't have to count because the date of the uploading videos, those are going to say the usual time span of the whole road reconstruction process. In other countries like the Western countries or the developed countries, the process is very fast. They're using the automatic machines and other uh, construction equipments, so it usually doesn't take much longer time. But in underdeveloped countries or other countries which are not so advanced in technologies, they just used the hand-driven machines or manual machines, in most cases the semi-automatic machines. That's why it usually takes longer time. And as you can see, as there is no vehicle, the people who are just walking on this road, they're just going to the market or any other places with on their foot. And the students who are going to the schools, you have seen that in the school dresses, they're just walking by. And without vehicles, they have to do this because as the road is not good enough and not good for moving the vehicles, so they have to walk on foot. There's no other options. They cannot use the transportation. But if they use the alternative roads and other transportation systems, it may take longer times. That's why they are using this shortcut road and walking on their foot. I hope you like this video, and if you want to know the more updates and other the other irrigation process and the advancement of the cultivation process, then subscribe the channel and stay with Interblocks. More updates are going to provided in this channel. And thanks for watching. Stay connected with this channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.